So, what do you think?
Scrap the whole thing and start again.
Well, we were talking about powering up the antimatter drive. About getting to hyperspace.
That's weird, I must have forgotten.
Why can't you have a normal conversation about this?
Pass me that PDA. Oh, come on.
Officer Halpern, please understand a couple of things. This Alex Arroyan bounces from planet to planet, and the crime of fleecing rich women isn't exactly easy to track. I mean, most of his victims don't even want to talk to us.
We don't pay out 100,000 credits for an easy ride.
Those victims clearly do.
The good news is we tracked him to Jupiter Space. Apparently he's been working the stations there looking for the next lucky lady.
Very well, Mr. Montana, but our patience has a limit.
You'll have Alex Arroyan gift wrapped and back on Mars in 48 hours.
I'll hold you to that.
A little edgy, I thought.
Yeah, she could do with a bit of what Alex is offering.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
Fading memory, unfortunately.
Honestly, Marcus, enough about hyperspace.
Why are you so adamant that something's gonna go wrong?
I lost my uncle to something going wrong. Call me crazy.
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe you need to get to hyperspace? Because Dante can't get back to you?
No.
So what if you're just hanging around for nothing?
The PDA?
Sorry. Whoa! You did do that slowly, didn't you?
Slowish.
Well, maybe the return current wasn't modulated properly.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe everything's gonna be all right. Maybe not.
Carl, what's going on?
A major energy surge has occurred in the technical conduit. The wave is impacting all the systems. This will have a catastrophic effect on the reactor core if not attended to immediately.
Percy?
We're handling it.
What's the problem?
Little modulation problem. Nothing. Car privacy mode?
Of course.
Look, it was just one of those things, okay?
Well, that's enlightening, Marcus. Carl, what's the damage?
Power to the main engines, it's down by 37%.
What's new?
Well, someone better get back down there and start looking for answers.
I suppose he's talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And we've got to come up with a plan for this Orion character.
What?
It's me.
Yeah? Yeah?
Well, can I come in?
What?
Travis wants us to run some diagnostics.
Can you do it? I have to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Pretty crazy down there today, wasn't it?
Yeah. Freaky.
Well, sleep tight.
Seems our main problem is identifying this guy, given the amount of cosmetic surgeries he's had.
Well, if we can't find him, we get him to find us.
What we really need is an irresistible treat for bait.
Come on, guys. Why me? I mean, Percy could... Yeah, I get the idea.
Any man be stupid not to rise to that bait.
So none of them get in Orion's way.
Yeah, well, let's we split up. Wow.
I'm going to be rude and ask to sit down. I'm not going to be worried that I'm going to bother you. You're a beautiful woman. Met this problem many times before. And you're confident. You possess the razor wit. Reduce me to cosmic dust. I'd ask you to hold a second and consider that I'm a man that might have heard that line already. How would you feel if you saw, and you're an intelligent woman, that I was really very disappointed? Not at the rejection, I could cope with that, but at your lack of originality. I refuse for that to be the start of our love story.
I'd say you've earned a seat.
Yes. There is no sound more beautiful than that word whispered by a beautiful woman who has the courage to fly to the stars.
And, what exactly did I say yes to?
You can never know. That's the whole point. We all know what no brings. It brings more of the same. It lets nothing in. But a yes is a real deep breath. A vote for uncertainty.
Do I, get a name?
Right now, I have no name or identity. I was sitting there. I knew who I was. Then I saw you. Now, come with me for a walk. This is the wrong place.
Okay. Where are you gonna take me?
Up a blind alley. Who knows?
And what will we do then?
We can't be sure. Perhaps this is a good start. Bodyguard?
No.
Your brother?
Yes, again.
Your husband?
Alex Orion.
Not if this is a bad moment to be Alex Orion.
Travis Montana.
You don't mind if I keep this, do you?
Oh, is it me, or is it just hot in here?
Here, take it. It obviously means something to you.
Actually, no.
Never deny your feelings. That drives the women away.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, get up.
Oh, my arm. Careful, will you? I feel you're a bit overzealous there, sir. Interesting. Painful and interesting.
Interesting.
God's truth, my love. When the circumstances were different, I could truly love you.
Caravaggio?
Yes, Percy.
What are your plans?
Plans?
Yeah. For when we're not bounty hunters anymore.
My duty is to stay with the Tulip and protect its crew. I have no plans.
So you're not waiting for Dante?
Waiting? I wouldn't say so. My duties keep me fully occupied.
You just have to stay. And you can go now, Car. Ooh.
Please know, my dear, ravishing beauty, that I only steal as a last resort. That is, when I'm totally broke, as I am now. Normally, my ladies are only too happy to provide me with the comforts of life.
Like the codes to their bank account.
Sarcasm is not becoming of a lady. And you, my dear, are a lady.
Well, when he's right, he's right.
But he's right.
No broken bones, some swelling, minor contusions and bruising.
Minor? We could debate that.
Ah, Casanova in restraints. Probably his favorite position.
It would be a nuisance, but would it be a problem if I could sit up?
Marcus?
Very kind, I'm sure. Marcus, is it?
Well, looks like we're going to bring back a bounty in one piece. Makes a change, eh?
Not that Eva Halpern seemed particularly fussy about the shape he was in.
Eva Halpern. Mars Federation. Eva Halpern.
Well, this should be good.
I'd like a front row seat, please.
Done. Car, contact Eva Halpern. Patch her through in here.
Of course.
Ah, Miss Halpern, you'll be pleased to see we have Mr. Orion with us.
Eva, I've missed you terribly. Can you ever forgive me for rushing off into the night? I simply couldn't bear our happiness.
You evil son of a... Mr. Montana, I assure you this case is nothing more than a criminal investigation.
Darling, don't do this. What did I really take from you but your loneliness and your fear of intimacy?
Shut up, Alex.
I don't want thanks, Eva, but I hate to say this, but this is ungrateful. I expected better of you.
Just bring him in, Mr. Montana.
My pleasure.
She's actually a lovely woman. Sad, really. There's a jail on Earth in the Siberian tropics. It's actually set in a swamp. A swamp, Marcus. The cages, half submerged in effluent piped in from the villages. Mosquitoes by the billions. Cockroaches the size of chickens. Not that I've actually been incarcerated there.
Perish the thought.
Well, this brig that Travis spoke about, it's nothing like that, is it? I have an aversion to filth, you see.
Ah. Well, I don't much like dirt myself, but on this ship it comes with the territory.
How unpleasant for you. Fine linen and champagne is more my style.
It'd be mine too if I had the choice.
I thought I detected a civilized air about you.
No, you didn't.
Perhaps I didn't. Tastes vary according to our upbringing. Where were you, born and raised?
Hey, Percy. Where are you going?
Engineering. Diagnostics.
I did that already.
I'll do it again.
Oh, I see.
See what?
My advice, my friend? It's already a lost cause.
There is no cause.
Good. Because that woman's in pain.
What are you talking about?
Milo only learned to read them. You don't approach the damaged ones.
Marcus, I would appreciate a word after you've locked the prisoner up.
Yeah, go ahead, Carl.
I think this is something we may want to discuss in private.
So? What's so hush-hush?
What is your opinion of our prisoner?
He's, an idiot who's full of himself.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
And why's that?
I ran the standard blood and DNA test for possible infection.
Don't tell me the rats caught the plague.
He's as healthy as you are, which is hardly surprising, since his DNA is identical to yours.
What?
Yours. His. He is your brother. And more than that, he's your identical twin.
What? Identical twin? We look nothing like each other. What are you on about, Carr?
My scans detected numerous signs of surgical alteration. He has recreated himself on a regular basis, no doubt to further his criminal endeavors and to evade capture.
Okay, stop. We're in privacy mode, yes?
Indeed.
Carr, this is not possible. I was a test tube baby. I came to term in an artificial womb. My parents, whoever the hell they were, couldn't even be bothered to comfort me when I was born. I've always been on my own. No way. There's no way there were two of us.
The story you know. It's what they told you at the orphanage.
Yeah.
Then they must not have known the whole story.
Not a word of this to anyone, Carr. Understood?
You have my word.
Problem?
Power coupling relays got a bit fried, which was my fault. You'll be fine.
I will.
Yeah. Just relax.
Yeah, I'm relaxed.
Why won't you take it?
Can I help with anything?
Try Subrute. Subrute. What? That shouldn't work! Why won't you take it? Oh! What did you do, Percy? Yeah, did something wrong.
I'll see you later.
Hello?
So you knew?
Not exactly. After all, I know what I used to look like. I mean, originally, I've had some work done.
Yeah, so I've been told.
When you walked into the infirmary, it was me walking in. I got to thinking. Caravaggio confirms this, does he?
Yeah. Well, come on. It's not that bad a piece of news.
Oh, but it is. For you.
Scanners are detecting two heavily armed ships coming into range. They are increasing speed to intercept.
Let's see him.
One of the vessels is hailing us.
Put him through.
I hope I'm not disturbing you. I promise not to take up too much of your time. My name is Yatin Sadat. You have on board a man named Alex Arian. I'd like you to hand him over to me.
Is that right, Mr. Sarat, is it? I'm afraid Mr. Arroyan is our prisoner, and as such, he remains here.
I'm sorry to hear that. You have 5 minutes to reconsider. Goodbye.
Well, young Alex hasn't made many friends, has he?
I don't know about that.
Marcus,
Yeah?
does Mr. Arroyan have any idea why a Jatin Sarat is threatening to kill us all?
Not a fan, no.
Didn't think so. Marcus, perhaps you'd like to join us on the bridge.
On my way.
Percy, tell me we have full power.
I'd love to. I really would, but I'm welding.
Welding what?
Percy out.
Couldn't rely on her, mate. She's, stressed.
Look, I've got to go, so just tell me, is Sarah a bounty hunter?
Not really. He only hunts one thing, me.
A vengeful husband, is he?
If only. He wants me dead, and he'll come hunting after you for the same reason.
And what's that?
Look, I don't want to see you and your friends blown away. Let me go. Give me a shuttle. I'll try and make it out to Sin City. I've got a friend there who can hide me for a while.
This is another con.
You think I changed the way I look for the women? Come on, trust me, I'm your brother.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like I have very strong family ties just now.
Our lives are in each other's hands. Let me go and at least you'll be saved.
Car?
Yes, Marcus.
Power of the shuttle.
Acknowledged. Shuttle powering up. Beginning shuttle bay doors retraction sequence.
Yes, Car, and why would you be doing that?
As per Marcus's request, he and Alex Arroyan are en route to the shuttle bay.
Okay. Marcus?
I know, just don't override the sequence.
Why the hell not?
Just don't, I know what I'm doing.
Marcus, don't make me have to come down there.
Just give us some cover, we'll be okay. Marcus, we don't have full power. Just do what you can and trust me.
Yeah, well, guess we have to. Our 5 minutes are up.
Weapons online.
Make them back off. Fire lasers across their bow.
Right. Firing.
Shuttle's away.
Sarah's going after the shuttle.
Try and maneuver us between them.
I'll try.
And target torpedoes for contact.
Sarah's ship is bugging out.
Percy, can we keep up with the shuttle?
Not unless we all paddle.
Car, any idea where they're heading?
The shuttle's trajectory suggests Io orbital.
Sin City, of course. The con man's mecca. Where else would Alex go?
Yeah, but why is Marcus going along for the ride?
Marcus, I'm getting tired here.
You can't respond. Sarah will track us.
I can't respond because I don't know the answer to the question. Now, suppose you tell me.
Easy, brother.
Stop calling me brother, please. What do I need with a brother like you?
Sarah will be offended. He's the warlord of a major criminal faction on Europa. 25 years ago, he murdered most of the planet's royal family. What was left of them was deposited in a test tube.
You've lost him?
I didn't say that. Actually, he's under the protection of one of my best men.
I don't want him under protection. I want him under lock and key. Mr. Montana, we've asked you a great deal of work. I would hate to feel like we had to look elsewhere.
I repeat, we have him.
You'd better. I'll be checking in again shortly.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, not to mention humiliated.
What are you spinning me here?
I'm telling you the truth.
You're a con man. You don't know what the truth is.
I wish people would make a little effort to understand our business. Knowing the truth is essential to us. How can we bend it otherwise? We're probably more in touch with the truth than anybody.
Why should I believe?
Oh, be patient. I'm taking you to someone you will believe.
Hi. So I come down here and see,
I'll get you to Io Orbital. I promise. It's just only so much I can do, you know? The tulip is running out of years. It's hard to find a good vein after a while.
Well, if anyone can find one, you can.
Thanks.
You okay? It's just a spot.
Yeah. I know.
Great. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Give me a shout if you need anything.
I'm buried. I'm buried.
What's Alien? Meet Marcus. Marcus, say hello to your uncle. He's a very close family friend. Marcus is my twin. He needs to hear his story. He won't believe it from me.
Your father. I'm looking at your father.
Callie, any sign of Sarah's ship?
Afraid not.
Who are we after then? Marcus, Alex, or Surratt?
Yes.
Sarah and his clan were convinced they'd killed off your entire dynasty. They bombed a family wedding. Your eldest sister. They swept away freedom and justice and replaced it with corruption and blood feud.
So how did we survive?
Your parents confided in me that there was one fertilized egg being kept in a biobank. The egg had been allowed to divide, the idea being that one baby would become the heir, the other a spare, a sort of blank, for purposes of organ donation should the need ever arise.
Oh, yeah? And which one's me?
Don't panic. I'm not missing any essentials at present.
Do you think you're funny?
Maybe not. Just then.
Well, we made it.
Car, nothing from Marcus yet?
I've been hailing him. I read no malfunction of his comm unit, so I can only assume he's ignoring me.
I returned to Europa when I heard of the killings and rescued the eggs. They were brought to term here in an artificial womb. You can get anything you want in Sin City. Then under a variety of names, I brought Alex up as my son.
And what about me? The backup, the blank.
I placed you in an orphanage.
And you just forgot about me?
Yes. Deliberately. In case of... Well, it was best I didn't know.
Why?
If the Sarrett family ever caught us, at least there'd be one of you out there.
To do what, exactly?
Wilkes told me the truth about our family when I came of age. I suppose he was hoping that I'd lead a coup against the Sarrets, but I'm not that sort, Marcus. Perhaps our father was. Perhaps you are. But I like living too much to want to die.
No, listen. Listen, with the two of you together, the Mirandolas could reclaim their rightful place.
Mirandolas?
Your family name. I named you Octavius.
Great.
And I, dear brother, was Anthony.
No, look, I'm sorry. I'm Marcus Fagan. That's my name. I'm not carrying the problems of your world on my shoulders. I have enough already. I'm sorry.
So let me go and we can both run. Marcus, let me go.
The truth is, you're a Mirandola. Nothing you do will ever change that.
Southwest corner. Can you speak up like this? Too much going. Oh, I'm getting a higher level here.
Give me a gun.
Give me a gun! I'm your brother!
I can hardly believe this DNA report. 2 for the price of 1. Good fortune piling up all around me. So, now we're all together, we can sort out Europa's problems. To be candid, at the moment, we're experiencing a little unrest amongst the natives, who have dreams of liberty and peace.
So what do you want us for? Clearly something, or you would have bumped us off straight away.
Simple. We'd like you to rule, Alex. Your brother here would do, I suppose, but you're better acquainted with the history, with what is required of a king.
Doesn't sound so bad.
It will.
Yeah,
Investigation progress. The injection cafe, Federation Square. Forensics to the injector site, A, 35 Federation Square. I don't know.
Sarah. Of course, when I say rule, don't panic. There'll be plenty of friends standing behind you.
Pulling the strings. Do you take us for being completely stupid?
I don't want to seem rude, but I thought that Plan A was really worth a try, and don't rule it out of hand too easily, unless you want to hear what Plan B is.
We tracking Sarah yet?
He's on the edge of scanning range. Looks like he's heading for Europa.
Percy, we need everything you've got.
Fixes might not hold if you go to full power. That is officially everything I got.
Get us out of here, Carl.
Acknowledged.
This is not good.
No, probably not.
I'll put this as gently as I can. We're going to kill you, Alex. Clone you and set your clone up as the new leader. And, Marcus, isn't it? Marcus, yes. Much less complicated. We're simply going to cut your brain out and keep your body as a blank in case of emergencies. I believe that was the original idea, until Wilkes-Halion interfered. Life works in strange circles, doesn't it?
Very sensitively put.
Thank you.
We're gaining on Sarrett's ship, but we're not going to catch him at this rate. Not before he reaches Europa.
Carl, can we risk full power to the engines?
Certainly we can take the risk.
Go to full power, Carl.
Acknowledged. Engaging full power. Number 3 and number 7 reactor coils have failed. I am compensating. Numbers 4 and 5 now showing red zone warnings.
Does that mean I'm going to slip on a dress and start singing again?
I would not recommend full power for much longer, if that is what you mean.
Maintain speed, Carl.
Of course.
Gargagio,
Yes, madam.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you for what, Percy?
You know, stuff.
I've always wanted to know my brother.
I'm so glad we met.
Sorry.
Almost in range.
Carl, how are we holding up?
The core is overloaded. I can't be precise, but I would expect a massive implosion in 3 minutes.
He had to ask.
Yeah. Technically, I'm not really trained to do this, but you just follow instructions, I guess. Last chance, Alex.
Tell him to get stuffed.
It's not your call, is it? It's your brother's here. Well?
Get stuffed.
And this is the way it will be. Bridge?
Sir, the Trans-Utopian is attacking. They outgun us.
Can we outrun them?
We thought so, sir. But they suddenly picked up a lot of speed.
See, you're amazing.
Get me Montana.
Ah, Mr. Sarrett. Good of you to call.
Mr. Montana. We'd be happy to return your crew member in exchange for safe passage, if that's what this is about.
Oh, I can lose a crew member. But I'm not giving up the 100,000 riding on Orion.
You can't expect me to believe that you'd blow us up with your crew member on board.
No, I don't. Ask him. He knows. If I can't have my bounty, I give you my word. No one will.
A caring employer you have there.
It's difficult to choose between the two of you.
He won't carry out his threat.
Of course he will. When you join the Tulip, it's business. We all know the rules. That's why we're good. Nothing. Not even a crew member gets in the way of the bounty. And you steal from us. And you're marked. And eventually we'll find you. We don't bother to ask for an explanation.
But Marcus, stealing is one thing. What you do is murder.
Bit late to take the moral high ground, isn't it, brother? We're dead either way.
I had no idea.
Bridge.
Sir?
Tell Montana he can come and get his precious bounty.
Aye, sir.
I'm sure we'll meet again, gentlemen.
All over the place. Shut up, Alex. You believed every word. I had you pegged before you opened your mouth. If not for my utterly convincing supporting role.
You're not actually taking the credit for this.
Oh, well done, Brad. Flawless. And that's the opinion of a professional con man. It's in the blood, I tell you. What a team we'd make.
Hey,
Marcus!
What?
Percy's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
She left a message. Come on.
Hi. It's not gonna come as any great surprise to anyone, but it seems I've gone a bit bananas. So, I'm gonna take off for a bit. I don't want you to come after me. I've lived my whole life on this ship, and I think I'm due a vacation. Now, this is very, very important. Do not think that you've just scored yourselves a ship, because I will always, always be able to find the Tulip. I do care about you guys, though, for some reason, so take care of yourselves. Bye.
Well, where the hell's she gonna go?
I doubt even she knows that. To tell you the truth, I think it'll do her good.
Off! Stupid.
Typical. Looks like Sarah's heading out, too.
I'll be back. Travis isn't gonna hand me over.
We don't trade, family. You know, I didn't tell him the whole story. Travis is a good friend. He knows when not to ask questions. You know, you could stay for a while.
Thanks. But just drop me off on the next moon.
And what then? Same old game?
It isn't that bad, Marcus. Believe me. And I don't think I'm an ideal replacement for Percy.
No. Maybe not.
To Percy. May she return.
Wilkes Halion, to whom we owe our lives.
Thank you, Marcus. You would have liked that.
What's going on?
Story time. What exactly was this Sarrett business all about?
The truth?
No sense holding back.
Well, you better grab a beer, Rodolfo. For this is a tale of two brothers born to a great king and queen.
Of childhoods spent frolicking blissfully in the royal court.
Of handmaidens, jesters, and jeweled crowns.
Forgotten about the jeweled crowns.
That's typical. I've never got a straight story from you yet, and now there's two of you.
What can you tell us about your mission, Minister?
On the next Starhunter.
Let's just say it's a very sensitive trade mission.
Why don't you tell me who you are?
I have to show you the antimatter module control room. It'll blow you away.
We know your ship and crew quite well, yes.
You chose us for the job anyway?
I bet you could teach me a thing or two.
I know him from somewhere.
So, as we agreed, 20 million directly to your account.